We are closer to having a vaccine approved and distributed across the United States.
Fox 13's Sydney Glenn spoke with an economics professor about how the hope of a vaccine could help our Utah economy.
Economics professor Peter Phillips says hope is always a good thing for the economy, but he says the promise of a COVID-19 vaccine still has a lot of question marks surrounding it. He says for us to really bounce back, there are two things that need to happen. Melly Miles spends her day surrounded by gourmet burgers and customers, just not as many these days.
I remember exactly before the shutdown in March, the week before, we were completely packed, and my manager actually called me and was like, hey, I need help because we were too busy. So I ran down here, and then a week later it was like all empty.
As COVID-19 cases continue to skyrocket in Utah, Miles says less people are going out.
Decrease like from 40% to 50%.
There is some good news on the horizon, as it appears a COVID-19 vaccine could be coming soon. Economics professor Peter Phillips says there are still a lot of speed bumps ahead.
Is it both safe and effective? How quickly and well will it be distributed? And how popular is it, and will people adopt it? Will they take the vaccine?
Before we will see a true impact, Phillips says people will need to feel confident.
When people start feeling that being out in the world is not threatening their health, that's when the economy will start seeing the effect.
The vaccine is just one part of getting the economy back on track, Phillips says.
We also need further government stimulus to give this bounce back more energy until it gets to the point where it's a self-sustaining recovery.
Miles just hopes the vaccine comes soon as she works to have her own restaurant sales bounce back.
I'm very hopeful that people are feeling safe again to come out and, support the local businesses like ours.
Utah leaders anticipate a COVID-19 vaccine being available to all Utahns by July. Some high-risk groups will receive a vaccine sooner than that. In downtown Salt Lake City, Sydney Glenn, Fox 13 News, Utah.